That's why they call me Double O Gauge, Miss Money Spider.
Oh, do be careful, blonde.
I'm always careful, Miss Money Spider. Time for me to sign off. Now, let me see if I push this door here. Ah, Commander Blonde. I've been expecting you. I should have guessed. Blow football. Mind you, nice island. Yes, Mr. Blonde. That belongs to my friend, Scary Mango. Take a seat. I insist. Think I'd rather stand, if you don't mind. Pause. Get Mr. Blonde a seat. Why? You can't scare me with your golden thumb, blow football. Mr. Blonde, do you think I'm that stupid? I have something more terrifying than that for the world to see. No, blow football. Not that. Anything but that. I beg you. No. Scary Mango, release the
2 tons of rock and roll radio show.
They're really rocking in Boston and Pittsburgh, PA, deep in the heart of Texas and round the Frisco Bay, all over St. Louis and down in New Orleans. All the cats wanna dance with sweet little 16. Sweet little 16. She just got to have about 500,000 famed autographs. Her wallet filled with pictures. She gets them one by one. Becomes so excited. Watch her look at her run, boy. Oh, mommy, mommy, please may I go? It's such a sight to see. Somebody steal the show. Oh, daddy, daddy, I beg of you. Whisper to mommy, it's alright with you. 'Cause they'll be rocking on bandstand in Philadelphia, PA, deep in the heart of Texas, around the Frisco Bay, all over St. Louis, way down in New Orleans. All the cats wanna dance with sweet little 16. They'll be rocking on bandstand, Philadelphia, PA, deep in the heart of Texas, and around the Frisco Bay, all over St. Louis, way down in New Orleans. All the cats wanna dance with sweet little 16. Sweet little 16. She's got the grown-up blues, tight dresses and lipstick. She's sporting high-heel shoes. Oh, but tomorrow morning she'll have to change her trend and be sweet 16 and back in class again. But they'll be rocking in Boston, Pittsburgh, PA, deep in the heart of Texas and round the Frisco Bay, way out in St. Louis, way down in New Orleans. All the cats wanna dance with sweet little 16.
Well, it's Saturday night and I just got paid. Fool about my money, don't try to save. My heart say go, go, have a time 'cause it's Saturday night. Now I'm feeling fine, I'm gonna rock it up. I'm gonna rip it up. I'm gonna shake it up. Gonna ball it up. I'm gonna rock it up and ball tonight. And I won't be late. Pick her up in my 88. Shack go down by the Union Hall. When the joints start jumping, I have a ball. I'm gonna rock it up. I'm gonna rip it up. I'm gonna shake it up. Gonna ball it up. I'm gonna rock it up and ball tonight. ball tonight. Well, it's Saturday night and I just got paid. Fool about my money, don't try to save. My heart say go, go. Have a time cause Saturday night. Now I feel fine. I'm gonna rock it up. I'm gonna rip it up. I'm gonna shake it up. Gonna ball it up. I'm gonna rock it up and ball tonight. Along about 10, I'll be flying high. Walk on out unto the sky. But I don't care if I spin my goal. Cause tonight I'm gonna be one happy soul. I'm gonna rock it up. I'm gonna rip it up. I'm gonna shake it up. Gonna ball it up. I'm gonna rock it up and ball tonight. Lonesome train on the lonesome track. I'm going away, ain't coming back. I'm going somewhere far from my baby. On the lonesome train, on the lonesome track. A lonesome train on the lonesome track. Got all my troubles in one big pack. My baby left me, so sad and lonely. On a lonesome train, on the lonesome track. Lonesome train on the lonesome track. My girl don't love me, and that's a fact. No use in living, no use in dying. On the lonesome train, on the lonesome track. Oh, a lonesome train, on the lonesome track. I want my baby, I want her back. Don't want to go on forever traveling. I'm on a lonesome train, on a lonesome train.
I want you to listen to me. In fact, everybody out there pay attention now. I got a story I wanna tell. You know that love train won't stop here no more. My heart is like a deserted town. No love in no windows and another door. When that isn't near, Cupid drives on by. You know I can see it in a Cupid's eye. That love train won't stop here no more. I thought it was fun to tell little girls lies. I didn't care which one I may cry. Now that love train I won't stop here no more. My heart is like a deserted town. No love in the windows and a knot on the door. When that isn't near, Cupid comes on by. I can see it in Cupid's eye. But that love train won't stop here no more. Well, I'm gonna check in a heartbreak hotel. Somewhere on a lonely avenue. Yeah. No sense in hoping, cause I know too well. Yeah. That's all that's left for me to do. Yeah. I tell you, that love train won't stop here no more. No, no. My heart is like a deserted town. No love in the windows and a knot on the door. Oh, that engineer Cupid show us all. He ain't gonna let none of them fine girls off. That love train won't stop here no more. My heart is locked, but it's early time. No love in the windows and a knock on the door. Oh, engineer, you can show us all. You ain't gonna let the little fine girls off. I told them that love train I won't stop here no more. Why not? I don't know. Why not? I need my baby. Let her up.
And a very, very good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. How we all doing out there? I'm a radio lad, sorry about the giggling.
He's amusing himself there, ladies and
something off
gentlemen.
air.
He's amusing himself.
Big boss man, he's sending through some nice poems.
Poems almost,
that'd be about right, yeah. Yeah, well, what do you have there? Some classics this week.
Yes.
Apart from that, how's everybody doing?
I don't know. How are you all doing?
Are you all right, are you?
I'm all right. How are you?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Yeah, you sure?
Do you like Johnny
Bit
Ray?
frosty out there,
Do you like Johnny Ray?
Oh, we all like Johnny Ray. You know, everyone's got
Me and Johnny, though.
Oh.
Yeah, so get Chuck Berry, Sweet Little 16, Rip Up. Come on. There's Little Richard. Johnny Bennett, Lonesome Train on a Lost Off track. Then, one of my heroes of rock and roll on the greatest tenor in the business, Mr. Jackie Wilson.
Oh,
Love Train.
Yes. Well,
start off with the love already.
I was saying, it's a bit early for some love. I'll tell you what, keep it nice and warm. Oh, it's a bit chilly out there today, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen?
So there's one for us. For this from the boss man, right? That's what I usually get.
Right, go on.
7 to 9. Let's have wine. You know the 2 tons of mine. Good evenings, but but there was a man called JB who got a bad knee, so he went in the sea, got stung by a bee. So he went to sleep and woke up at 3, ready for Harbour DJE. How about that?
Definitely.
That's just fantastic. Thank you, boss man.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
He wants some requests as well, so we'll get them on for you in a little while, time, right, boss man?
And they got a rhyme as well.
More than likely, don't get him started.
Anyhow, I was going to say it's cold and frosty, but I ain't going to bother now.
No.
Let's move on from that.
Moving on. That was one of my heroes of rock and roll.
That was.
With the greatest tenor, Mr. Jackie Wilson. So here's my other, Bobby Day.
My little girl had put me down. When I walked through the door, I was glad I wasn't late because I saw her just in time. I started singing, gonna find me a new girl tonight. She was sitting in the corner all by herself. She was looking all around. I asked a little chick, I says, who is that? She says, she's new in town. I winked at her, she blinked, her pretty eyes, cold chills ran down my spine. I moved closer and closer, step by step. I couldn't believe she was so doggone fine. I started shouting, gonna find me a new girl tonight. When I asked her name, I could hardly see, cause her beauty had made me blind. She whispered in my ear with a real sweet voice that I could make her the same as mine. I almost fainted. Everything's gonna be alright. Then she kissed me. Got a new girl now. Everything is gonna be alright. 'Cause I got a new girl
Maybe, baby, I'll have you. Maybe, baby, you'll be true. Maybe, baby, I'll have you for me. It's funny, honey, you don't care. You never listen to my prayer. Maybe, baby, you will love me someday. Well, you are the one that makes me glad, and you are the one that makes me sad. When someday you want me, well, I'll be there, wait and see. Maybe, baby, I'll have you. Maybe, baby, you'll be true. Maybe, baby, I'll have you for me. Well, you are the one that makes me glad, and you are the one that makes me sad. When someday you want me, well, I'll be there, wait and see. Maybe, baby, I'll have you. Maybe, baby, you'll be true. Maybe, baby, I'll have you for me. Maybe, baby, I'll have you for me.
2 Tons of Rock and Roll Radio Show, sponsored by Cool Tech.
Cool Tech is all about keeping people comfortable using the greenest, coolest technologies.
Installing, servicing, maintaining eco-friendly cooling, heating, lighting systems for factories, schools, hospitals, offices and retail outlets.
Come and experience one of their largest cooling installations at the large and prestigious showrooms of Doves of Dis.
That's Cool Tech, the coolest environmental technologies for tomorrow's solutions today. Find out more at
cool-tech.co.uk.
107.4 Harbour Radio.
Oh, the train of love keeps moving on down the track. Well, I left so fast that I forgot to pack. I called my baby on the telephone, told her meet me at the station 'cause I'm coming home, yeah, yeah. Oh, shovel more coal on the fire. Well, I'm coming home, home to see my desire. Well, I miss her so much, you never know. When I get back, I'll never let her go, no, no. Oh, my heart keeps a-beating away. It seems to tell me, it seems to say, I'll get right back just as quick as you can, into the arms of your loving babe. Oh, the train of love keeps moving on down the line. Well, on the locomotive there's a number 99. That's for 99 kisses I'm gonna give, the 99 hugs, then we're gonna live, yeah, yeah. Oh, my heart keeps a-beating away. It seems to tell me, it seems to say, I'll get right back just as quick as you can, into the arms of your loving gal. Oh, the train of love keeps moving on down the line. While on the locomotive there's a number 99. That's for 99 kisses I'm gonna give, the 99 hugs, then we're gonna live, yeah, yeah. That's for 99 kisses I'm gonna give, the 99 hugs, then we're gonna live, yeah, yeah.
Do-bop-si-doo, boom-ba-boom-boom-boom,
Do-bop-si-doo, boom-ba-boom-boom-boom. I'll always want you, because my heart is true. Come, come, come closer, and I'll tell you of the ABC. Darling, believe me, everything my love goes strong. Find the place there in your heart, and I'll tell you of the ABCs. Gosh knows I love you, heaven knows it's true. I
the ABCs. Oh, 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 you make me love you, vow always to be true. W, X, Y, and Z. I've told you of the ABC. Told you of the ABC.
Some rather poignant messages there in those records. Music is the promotion of love.
Love.
It's a promoter of love. We had Got a New Girl, Bobby Day, my other hero, Rockin' and Rollin'. Buddy Holly, Maybe Baby. Oh, and then The Train of Love. That was Johnny Castle's version of that. And Frankie Lyman round everything up there with the ABCs of love.
Yes.
No.
Believe it or not, Maybe Baby was actually recorded at the Tinker Air Force Base in Mid-City, Oklahoma at the time. Buddy and the gang were on tour, and they ran into a studio and recorded it there and then. Yeah, so a little bit of trivia for you, ladies and gentlemen.
Social media page has gone absolutely crazy as usual. So thanks everybody who's on the social media. Thank you very much indeed. Got some very important messages in about another 15, 20 minutes time?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
In the meantime, don't forget if you want to contact us live in the studio.
Live! Oh, we are so live.
I was waiting for it. Yeah. You can catch us on many pages, including the Facebook page. Yes, that's Facebook.com/Harbour Radio there. You can get us on that page. We've also got Instagram at Harbour Radio. We also have the text. Yes, it's a free text service. Yes, on 07942 641074. 07942 641074. We've got this phone number
01493 843 678.
What's that again?
I'll bring you live to the telephone in my hand. It's in my left hand. There's 01493 843 678.
Yes, he's got the whole phone in his hand.
The whole phone in my hand.
Because that sounds like a song coming on.
To some of the what we got here.
Oh no, go on.
The two tons had two guns. Big boss man say, why guns? I said chocolate buns. Never mind, we still have funds.
Oh dear.
I know, it's brilliant. We got another one as well. 2 tons of rock and roll, good for the heart and soul. Music and great banter too. Where we'd be without you.
A lot better off, no doubt. That's what they're going to say to that one in the end where they'll be.
Curious and curious, said Alice.
Very good, very good.
We could start something off here, you know.
It starts off and on indeed, I think. Yeah, might be a riot in a minute.
I'll write in Cellblock number 9.
And talking of riots, I'm laughing boys here.
Yeah,
look.
we having such good fun.
Who let him in?
Oh.
Who let him in?
K-Boy was the last one out.
Ah, the Snowdens.
Oh, the Snowdens.
They came in, he let's fold them in.
Yeah, Matt and the gang are here for the show at 9 o'clock.
Yes, that's right.
That's them.
Well, blame somebody. Let's blame them.
Of course.
Let's get him out of the way.
Hey man, it's King time. And tonight the King's going to perform a song which became an absolute Elvis classic, man. It was originally written by the legendary Dave Bartholomew, Pearl King, and Anita Steinman, and was an R&B hit for the one and only Smiley Lewis way back in 1956. Now Elvis recorded the original version of the song on January the 18th, 1957, but this version was never released until 1983. Elvis didn't like the lyrics, so went back into the studio with new lyrics and re-recorded the song on the 23rd of February 1957 at the Radio Recorders in Los Angeles. It was then issued as a single in October 1958 and peaked at number 4 on the Billboard Singles Chart. The song has been recorded by many, many other artists, including the legend Fats Domino in 1961, Shakin' Stevens in 72, Mud
in 75, also Avro Guthrie, and also the Guana Bats in 1988, Joe Cocker in 89, and Billy Ray Cyrus, to name a few. And the song is One Night. And unfortunately for me, man, not one night, but once a week, if not more, working with the 2 tons of rock and roll. Just can't stand it, man. Just can't stand it any longer. I just don't know what to do. I'll start it off, man. I'll start it off. I'm getting stressed here now. Anyhow, here is the king, and he is about to sing One Night with You. Take it away, my man.
One night with you is what I'm now praying for. The things that we two could plan would make my dreams come true. Just call my name and I'll be right by your side. I want your sweet helping hand. My love's too strong to hide. Always lived very quiet life. I ain't never did no wrong. Now I know that life without you's been too lonely, too long. One night with you is what I'm now praying for. The things that we two could plan would make my dream come true. Always live very quiet life. I ain't never did no wrong. Now I know that life without you has been too lonely, too long. One night is what I'm now praying for. The things that we two could plan would make my dreams come true. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. Well, they said you was high class. Well, that was just a lie. Yeah, they said you was high class. Well, that was just a lie. Yeah, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine.
Oh, we're rockin' till I got to go. We're rockin', yeah, we're rockin'. We're rockin', rockin' this joint tonight. Yeah, we're gonna rock. We 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 gonna rock.
Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. I might go crazy, can't seem to smile. But I know someday, 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 by and by, if I hold out, my luck is bound to change. Everything I do is always wrong. This streak of bad luck won't leave me alone. But I know someday, 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 by and by, if I hold out, my luck is bound to change. People stop and stare at me everywhere. Oh yes, it's got me pulling out my hair. But I know someday, 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 by and by, if I hold out, my luck is bound to change. Morning, noon, and night, I look a sight. No one to help me, it's a losing fight. But I know someday, 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 by and by, if I hold out, my luck is bound to change. If I hold out, my luck is bound to change. If I hold out, my luck is.
Hope you're okay with the S word there, bro.
The S word.
That was the spiders.
Oh. Not tarantulas.
I like spiders.
Eh?
Someday, by and by, the spiders. And Kid Thomas, so that slap you in the face, JB, rocking and rolling.
Excellent stuff.
Rocking this joint tonight. We certainly are. Rockin' Harbour Radio, as you used to do on a Thursday.
That's right. And if you like your rock and roll, don't forget on the 28th, Pub on the Shrubs, you had the Pumas coming along.
Yes, free.
First time at the Pub on the Shrubs. Yeah, free entry on that one, ladies and gentlemen. And everyone should know where it is, but for those who don't, it's Pub on the Shrubs.
Yeah.
Hawthorne Road.
Yeah.
Galston.
Yeah.
Great Yarmouth.
Yeah.
NR. 31 AET.
Well done.
There you go. So that's the Pumas on the 28th of this month.
That is, yeah.
Excellent.
Saturday week.
And that'll be the end of the month. We'll be into February.
Wow, yeah.
Scary, isn't it? That is. Time moves on very quickly, ladies and gentlemen. And talk about time moving on. Is that the time already?
What time?
Over half hour into the show
stroll
already,
time.
look. No. Oh, dear. There's always one in there.
Time for some peas and carrots.
That's the one.
Because in our opinion, the two-time rock and roll, that's DJ JB and Milk the Mike.
Hello.
Hello. Can't have G without Eddie.
Can't have Eddie without G. That got him to that. Here's Eddie.
Well, am I blue? Am I blue? Ain't these tears in my eyes telling you? Well, am I blue? You be too. If the pal that you girls don't let you. Well, there was a time I was the only one, but now I'm the sad and lonely one. Oh dear. Well, was I gay? I should say. Now she's gone and went through. I am a blue. I blue? Ain't these tears in my eyes telling you? Am I blue? You be too. If the pal that you get don't leave you. Well, there was a time I was the only one, but now I'm the sad and lonely one. Oh dear. Well, was I gay? I should say. Now she's gone and with I am my blue. There was a time I was the only one, but now I'm the sad and lonely one. Lord, yeah. Was I gay? I should say. Now she's gone and went through. I am my blue.
Sleepless nights I'm so tired of. I've got to find some sweet little thing to love, to put my arms around and hold the world so tight. But I know I just can't last another night. Call me an old hound dog on the prowl, but I got to get some love somehow. I'm blood dogging, yeah, I'm blood dogging. Think of all the things she do and say. Blood dogging makes me wanna more and more each day. Blood dogging, well, now all these pretty girls just a walking around. Well, but it's a getting to me and I got to track one down. I'll be an old hound dog on the prowl, but I got to get some love somehow. Blood dogging, yeah, blood dogging. Oh, let's go, guitar boy, let's get this one. Call me an old hound dog on the prowl, but I got to get some loving somehow. I'm blood dogging, yeah, I'm blood dogging. Hey! Well, got to get me a woman trial. Blood dogging, got to get me a woman trial.
Well, all the cats get together to have a good time. Well, you bring your girl and I'll bring mine. We'll all get together when we go to the hop. When all the cats start shaking and we're doing the pop. We'll do the walk, the fish, the chicken, the stroll. Mama, let's rock and roll. Let's rock. Yeah, and on Saturday night you got your homework done. Your mind's made up, you're gonna have some fun. You call your girl, you're gonna meet her at 9. Thoughts all set, you're gonna have a good time. You just can't help it when it's in your soul, mama. That's rock and roll. That's rock. Well, you keep it real and rockin' 'cause you're feeling alright. The band wouldn't stop, you know you'd rock all night. You know it's alright, you're not hurting no one. Just getting your kicks, just had some fun. Some people don't like it 'cause they don't understand. They don't know what it's like to hear a rockin' band. They forgot about the time when they were young, about the things they did and the songs they sung. But now we got something for both young and old, mama. That's rock and roll. Oh, rock it now, yeah! you're feeling alright, if the band wouldn't stop, you know, go all night. You know it's alright, not hurting no one. Just getting your geezers a having some fun. People don't like it cause they don't understand. They don't know what it's like to hear a rockin' band. Well, they forgot about the time when they were young, about the things they did and the songs they sung. But now we got something for both young and old, mama. Well, that's rock and roll.
2 tons of rock and roll radio show, sponsored by Pub on the Shrubs, your family-friendly local.
Great staff, comfortable atmosphere, live sports, pub snacks. Come and join us. Pub on the Shrubs, Hawthorne Road, Galston-on-Sea, Great Yarmouth. Or find us on Facebook at Pub on the Shrubs 365.
There's always something going on.
Hi, this is Charlie Gracie, and guess what? You're listening to 2 Tons of Rock and Roll on Harbour Radio in the UK.
First of all, we had our peas and carrots, didn't we? Yeah,
we did.
Nice and healthy with Gene, Eddie and Gene. Am I Blue?
Are you?
Bird Dogging there by Gene Vincent. Then we had some Johnny Rivers there. That's rock and roll. And Hey Marie, rock with me, Eddie Fontaine.
Yes, Johnny Rivers.
Johnny
Rivers. Actually born John Henry, you like this one, Ramostella.
Really?
He was born in New York.
Oh.
And they moved to Baton Rouge in Louisiana.
Yeah.
And that's where he got his name from, believe it or not, because Alan Freed met him, and he thought, hang on a minute, you can't go around with a name like that.
As he does.
So he suggested he change it to Johnny Rivers, referring to the Mississippi River that actually runs through Baton Rouge.
Yeah.
So there you go, ladies and gentlemen.
There
Simple as that.
Just look there.
A little bit of trivia once
trivia
again.
there.
We like to have a little bit of trivia, don't we? We try to mix it up a little bit, don't we? So yeah, I think we've got some important mentions.
Very
and shows,
important mentions. Good evening to Mum and Chad the dad. I know you're both okay. I speak to you nearly every day, so good the pair of you.
That's good news, yes indeed. So yes, even to lovely Laura there, be with you, just over an hour 10. Also to me dad and Livy out there in Ireland, I say every week. Not last week because the card broke down, but I say it this week.
Yep.
And Mikey, yes, who's birthday boy the other day.
He was birthday boy.
He was birthday boy. And while I'm on here, I'll say even to Mr. Paul Chuke as well.
Yep, of course.
And nice to hear from Mr. Chicken Dinner Thompson
Did
there.
ya?
Derek Chicken Dinner. Oh, yeah, he sent me a little message the other day.
Excellent.
So he's live and well, so that's the main thing. Over to you again, I think.
Yeah, my
You got
Jenny
some
as well.
more?
And Ruby, was that Ruby Cat? I wonder what she's up to this evening.
Not where she was a minute ago.
Just about to leave for Harbour Radio this morning, and she got on my lap.
Oh,
yeah,
good-
that
good
was
time.
it.
That's typical
Yeah,
cat sort of
Typical
thing,
cat.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Typical cat.
Do you go do something? Got on my lap.
Yep, sounds about right.
All the fuss, but they that's there, and out to East End Mark.
Yes, Miss East End Mark there. Yes, hope you're keeping all right, Mark. I'll catch up with you very soon. But yeah, Doo-Wop Tower shows. Yes, you like your doo-wop.
Cool.
Yes, tune in on the Doo-Wop Harmony UK webpage via Facebook there. Loads of things going on, as I say, every week from around the world, including some Dungeon Serenade stuff with Tony O from America. Carlos Alvarez as well. He's got some shows on there, as well as Mark's own shows. So if you like your doo-wop, have a little tune in, please do. And don't forget, you can catch him on Mixcloud as well.
Yes.
Just type in Doo-Wop Towers and there he'll be.
And as I say every time, he does know his stuff.
He does,
Oh,
very
yes,
much so.
inside out, yeah.
And got an absolutely fantastic collection of originals as well, I tell
Mm,
you.
all vinyl?
We're talking thousands. Not one or two records, we are talking thousands.
Well, right, that's the
Been
strength
collecting
of,
them for years.
the strength of the floor soon then.
Yes, you will.
Yeah, it's a cool tech crew. Well, sorry, the Harbour Radio crew first. That's all you know. We all are, not just us presenters, but the volunteers as well here at Harbour Radio. Name but a few. Got big. We see Albert Cadwell today this afternoon.
Excellent
The Snowdens are in the building as well.
I see Albert the other day. Yes.
The Snowdens are in the building as well.
They
Brilliant.
are both somewhere. I
All
think they've
three
gone
of
out
them.
again. I think they disappeared again.
Oh, they're gone again, are they?
Yes.
Oh, well, they're not in the building.
They're at the crossroads, I reckon.
Good to see K-Boy as well. Brilliant show from
Yeah,
the K-Boy
nice one
earlier.
again, yeah.
Yes, nice one, K-Boy.
He didn't quite get his last track in there. Perhaps play it next week for us, K-Boy, if you're listening.
Hayden Thompson one next week for
Put
us.
on, yes, please.
So I ran out of time, we did. Cool Tech Crew with Colin and Wendy, with Daryl and Gemma and Evie. Lovely Pongo the Parrot. And there's Lovely Fish as well. Steve from Preston. And then his partner Alison. All day long. Crazy Legs Lewis. All day. All a lifetime long as well. Good to see you as well. And good old Yarn as well, Lewis, on Saturday night. And out to Cameron and Alison in the office as well. Kevin and Jenny. It's Kevin Money and Jenny Schooling. We were both okay there. I mentioned Rachel and all the kids as well. We were okay. David Tree Lifer as well. He sent me a bit of a thumbs up there, and when I've got to get my tooth back, but, we'll sort that one out.
When
One
you
day,
get your tooth back, there
He's
you
about
go.
just be careful we don't go slipping and sliding in the studio.
Very
so they
good.
couldn't afford to lose any more teeth. There you go. Yeah.
Very good.
I mentioned Lee and Cheryl as well, and where's the action man Noddy Ivan as well? Where are you, Noddy Ivan? I'll probably get some grief for saying that as well. And what else we got on the list there? We got Pub on the Shrubs.
Yeah.
And all the hard-working crew as well. See you on the 28th with the Pumas.
That's right, not long now.
Entry on that one. With Desmond, big man, big boys, his voice and voice. Good to see you, the pair of you last Saturday as well. Had a brilliant night. Packed house as well.
It was a busy
What
night,
we liked.
Excellent stuff.
Nicely kicks off 2023 for us.
That's right.
2 tons, yeah. There to Chris Hodge as well. We've also got James Chapman, Val Warren, Angie Abool over there in Cancun. I mentioned Rob Hurt. He hasn't rung in this evening, but
he's
about there. But catch it on Mixcloud. So
yeah, he will do.
Mixcloud or YouTube.
YouTube as well now, yeah.
Mixcloud a little while's time.
Excellent stuff.
Catman Chris.
Hey,
yeah.
Catman.
Loads of British coming up with a little while's time there. Catman. Les Truman as well. We've got Steve Teddyboy Thompson. Steve and Angie Chatton. Not forgetting Mungo the Parrot as well. Yes. We've also got Rocket Ron as well. Paul Meek down in Australia. Michael Teds. Sorry about that track there, Michael Teds. You want Gone, 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 Charlie Feathers in 1976. Sorry, well, not 1991. Got your years all muddled up there. 1976, I do believe that was.
Yeah,
good
first recorded by him in 76 and then
Yeah.
re-recorded, I think, in 91 on a CD, if I remember right off the top of my head.
Lisa Houser. We've got Anne Seaman as well. We've got Terry Corker. Joe and Charlie Wickham. Joe and Charlie. We both got good to see you last Saturday.
It was, yeah.
We've also got Jamie Garbutt here of Harbour Radio. Got Gary Stevens, the old mucker up there in Stoke. He'll be going on there, Gaz. You Malcolm Ike. How are you, Mr. Tons? Taff Lewis Hughes. We've got Jurgen Gortz and Karen over there in Germany. Chevy Kills, Angie and Steve Jeffs. Colin Lassman. Cordelia and Chris, Brother K. Kevin and Sammy Haylett. Paul Merrill. Richard Evans. Andrew Miller. Joan Maglet, Susan Alexander. Got the Eula Tanilla. James Atkin Wag. Sorry I got back to you on that one, James. I'll get back to you pretty soon. Sorry about that. Just jogged my memory there. Janet Manchester as well. Taft Matthews, to Jackie as well, both okay. Gary and Sue Gilson, David Linder. We've got Diane Sartain, Lynn Brooks, D.P.H. Hobbs, Richard Ward, Barton Harvey, Ray Thomas, Tina Kenwood, Paul Segu, Bob Patience, Thomas O'Brien, Louis Vicente, Steve Lucy, and out to Hannah as well, we're both okay. Vic Cawood, and I mentioned Ray Sartain and daughter Hannah as well, who they're whizzing around Great Yarmouth somewhere as we speak. And who else we got? No, any more mentions, bro?
I've got Mr. Terry Batt with us.
Oh, it's Terry Batt, nice one.
Terry
Nice
Batt
one,
there, the Sunrays, so nice one there. We've got Bob and Sandra Feist with us. I believe you might mention Val Warren, but she's got another mention if not, yeah. Nisha as well, but you mentioned Nisha, I believe.
Yeah.
And Mr. Graham Larkins, he's joined us as well tonight. So there you go, and I don't think we missed anyone. If we have, we do apologise.
I'll have a trawl around the archives.
So we'll try and keep up with that in a minute. But
trawl around the archives.
That's enough for us chundering on, I think.
Yeah, I think so. I think enough chundering on for the time being.
All right then.
Waffling.
Shall we have a little bit of British rock and roll?
Oh, I should say, because we are the peas and carrots, haven't we, my good man? Because in the rock and roll times over here in Blighty, this was going on.
Paul Hanford for you.
4 weeks and 7 days ago, the baby walked out on me. Said she was tired of being a fool, so she was leaving and setting me free. She was headed for Memphis to live with her forefathers, I guess. I'd like to find her and bring her back, but I don't know her Memphis address. Memphis is a pretty big town, 500,000 no less. I'd like to make it all up to her now, but I don't know her Memphis address. I thought I knew all there was to know, but now too late I find you can fool a woman once in a while, but you can't fool her all of the time. Now I see where I've been wrong, it does me good to confess. I'd like to find her and tell her that I'm sorry, but I don't know her Memphis address. I thought I knew all there was to know, but now too late I find you can fool a woman once in a while, but you can't fool her all of the time. Now I see where I've been wrong, it does me good to confess. I'd like to find her and tell her I'm sorry, but I don't know her Memphis address. Oh no, I don't know her Memphis address. Please can't you tell me her Memphis address? Oh no, I don't know.
It's Friday night, and I feel so fine. Mama's gone out, and the house is mine. Oh, baby, won't you hurry on down? It's party time. Bring your records along, and I've got mine. The gang's all here, and the dancing's fine. Oh, well, Mama must know it's party time. Oh, party time, party time. Don't you know I love you so? Let's have some fun tonight. It's party time. Play, Sam. Home, she's been downtown. Turn the lamplight out and the music down. Let's play the cool when she's around. Easy now till she's out of sight. Easy, 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 so nice and polite. Hey, Mama's gone, well, everything is alright. Let's go, party time, party time. Don't you know I love you so? Let's have some fun tonight. It's party time.
We're gonna play a bop, we're gonna play a stroke, we're gonna play a jive that you already know with the 2 tons of rock and roll on the Harbor Radio.
Bye-bye, baby doll, I find you too high class. I bought myself a ticket, but you won't let me pass. Pink champagne and caviar, all very grand. But I prefer just rockin' to a rock and roll band. You find a joy that's a hoppin' and a cat that's a boppin', and there'll be no stopping me, just wait and see. A lot of things I gotta do, go put on my dancing shoes. Honey, I should lose the booze. Bye-bye, my baby.
High class baby, high class baby, high class baby, high class baby.
Well, go find a rich man, put your arms around him, tell him that you love him, and then go out and drown him. Maybe with the rich you find your happiness, but I stay here rockin' 'cause it's what I love the best. In a joint that's a hoppin' and a cat that's a boppin', and there'll be no stopping me, just wait and see. A lot of things I gotta do, go put on my dancing shoes. Honey, I should lose the booze. Bye-bye, my baby.
High class baby, 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 high class baby.
Bye-bye, baby doll, I find you too high class. I bought myself a ticket, but you won't let me pay. The pink champagne and caviar, all very grand. But I'm just rockin' to a rock and roll band. You find a joint that's a hoppin' and a cat that's a boppin', and there'll be no stopping me, just wait and see. A lot of things I gotta do, go put on my dancing shoes. Honey, I should lose the blues. Bye-bye, my baby.
High class baby, high class baby, high class baby, high class baby.
You gotta save a milk and a kettle of bar, and believe me, honey, you're taking it too far. You can't find a true love with a sack of gold. Come on, my little honey, before you go to own in a joint that's a hoppin' and a cat that's a boppin', and there'll be no stopping me, just wait and see. A lot of things I gotta do, go put on my dancing shoes. Honey, I should lose the blues. Wait until you hear the news. You're still my own true, my very own true. You're still my high class baby.
High class baby.
Oh, baby, you're so high class.
High class baby. High class baby.
I don't mean mean, isn't it, baby?
Say, mama, can I go out tonight? Say, mama, will it be alright? Well, I got a rockin' party going down the street. Say, mama, can you hear that beat? Well, whoa, whoa, whoa. Say, mama, don't you look that way? I know it's just what you're gonna say. Well, say, mama, well, don't be mad. You're gonna say, well, that's your dad. Well, whoa, whoa, whoa. Say, mama, can I go out tonight? Say, mama, will it be alright? Well, I got a rockin' party going down the street. Say, mama, can you hear that beat? Well, whoa, 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 mama, don't you look that way. I know it's just what you're gonna say. Well, say, mama, well, don't be mad. You're gonna say, well, that's your dad. Well, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, whoa, 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 whoa. Well, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Don't ever worry that I'd leave you. That's such a foolish thing to do. How could I ever go when in my heart I know I'd never find another you? I might find other arms to hold me, but they would only leave me blue. The thrill of your embrace is what I can't replace. I'd never find another you. Though there are times when we may quarrel, I can't stay mad at you for more than just a minute or two now. I know I'd never want to leave you, 'cause if I search my whole life through, I know there'd only be a second best for me. I'd never find another you. I know I'd never want to leave you, 'cause if I search my whole life through, I know there'd only be a second best for me. I'd never find another you. I'd never find another you.
Anyway, a beautiful Billy. And before that, they had our 5 a day. That's your 5 a day, I should say. Memphis Address started everything up. All off was Paul Hanford, Don Fox, Party Time, High Class Baby, Frankie Boyd, and the Jetmen doing Say Mama. They are obviously run up with the classic Billy.
Yeah, can't go wrong with Billy Fury, can you?
No.
Certainly not. There you go.
And over to the Boss Man as well. Got the Boss Man tuned in. That's,
he's there.
Big
He's
Dale
listening.
There. I mentioned Wayne as well. Wayne the Lone Ranger. And Keith the Teeth. That's his dad as well. So Keith the Teeth, yeah. Keith with the false teeth. That's the dad. That's the Kilby family for you. And the Boss Man, he's still on one at the moment.
Is he?
He's asked. He's down having bacon rolls. And we got any whelks and all that business. There's all sorts going on on messages.
No, we got it. They're too fast for us to catch.
They are. They're getting a move on, especially them limpets as well.
Oh, limpet, all right, yeah.
Limpet biscuit.
Limpet stuff.
Anyway, back to the Boss Man. Got a couple of woof tracks. I don't know why. I mentioned Toby and Jeremy as well. His two cats as well. They wind me up with Ruby do. Ruby do, they do.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, she's nicely curled up on the bed, so that's where Ruby is. So not downstairs, I'm afraid. There's one. There's 2 from the Boss Man.
Everybody doing that hound dog, lop, bop, loo, bop, lop, bamboo. But I just want to sing the blues. Lop, bop, loo, bop, lop, bamboo. Go away, hound dog, let me sing my blues. Well, I went downtown just to see my girl. Thought I'd take her for the world. Go away, boy, was all she said. I'd rather listen to hound dog. Go away, hound dog, let me sing my blues. Was a little bird sitting in a tree. I'd fly away on the starry blue. No hound dog would hurt me. Go away, hound dog, let me sing my blues. Everybody doing it, hound dog, lop, bop, loo, bop, lop, bamboo. But I just want to sing the blues. Lop, bop, loo, bop, lop, bamboo. Go away, hound dog, let me sing my blues. Everybody doing that hound dog, lop, bop, loo, bop, lop, bamboo. But I just want to sing the blues. Lop, bop, loo, bop, lop, bamboo. Go away, hound dog, let me sing my blues.
cause a lot of bamboo. Go away, hound dog, let me sing my blues.
Well, I went to my baby, on bended knee. I said, baby, will you marry me? She said, sorry, daddy, but what can I say? I found a new love just the other day, and you're barking up the wrong tree. Well, you're barking up the wrong tree. Yes, you're barking up the wrong tree. That's what she said to me. Well, I pleaded and I begged, nearly out of my mind. I said, baby, girls are hard to find. She says, sorry, daddy, but try to understand. I'm going with the cutest guy in the land, and you're barking up the wrong tree. Well, you're barking up the wrong tree. Yes, you're barking up the wrong tree. That's what she said to me. Now my heart was broken and the felt so blue. I said, baby, does it make me went through? She says, sorry, daddy, but can't you take a hint? My guy's got money, more than a mint, and you're barking up the wrong tree. Well, you're barking up the wrong tree. Yes, you're barking up the wrong tree. That's what she said to me. A friend told me the other day that my baby had gone away. She took all his money and she left him flat. And let me tell you people, I'm so glad that I was barking up the wrong tree. Well, you're barking up the wrong tree. Yes, you're barking up the wrong tree. That's what she said to me.
Fiddles are squeaking, the guitars are speaking, the piano plays a jelly roll. The man on the drums is far from dumb, and the bass man, he plays from his soul. The tables are quaking and your nerves are shaky, but you keep on begging for more. You keep having your fun, you lucky son of a gun, on a honky-tonk hardwood floor. On a honky-tonk hardwood floor. On a honky-tonk hardwood floor. You keep having your fun, you lucky son of a gun, on a honky-tonk hardwood floor. Handy, and she don't sell candy, and she don't sell soda pop. There's a fat bartender who is there to serve you if you really wanna blow your top. If you got no money, then there's your little honey, she's the gal that you adore. So keep having your fun, you lucky son of a gun, on a honky-tonk hardwood floor. On a honky-tonk hardwood floor. On a honky-tonk hardwood floor. You keep having your fun, you lucky son of a gun, on a honky-tonk hardwood floor. Well, payday's Saturday, you broke on Sunday, on Monday you're feeling sore. You got two black eyes that you picked up from a little guy the night before. So you spare off for drinking, but when you get to thinking about the good times you had galore, you keep having your fun, you lucky son of a gun, on a honky-tonk hardwood floor. On a honky-tonk hardwood floor. On a honky-tonk hardwood floor. You keep having your fun, you lucky son of a gun, on a honky-tonk hardwood floor.
Sitting here wondering, fat spark over my throat. Yeah, I'm sitting here
clothes. I ain't got no matches, but I got a long way to go. I'm an old poor boy, long way from home. I'm an old poor boy, long way from home. Guess I'll never be happy, everything I do is wrong. Your little dog, tell your big dog come. Let me be your little dog, tell your big dog come. When the big dog gets here, show him what this little puppy done. Well, I'm sitting here on a matchbox, hold my clothes. Yeah, I'm sitting here with a matchbox, hold my clothes. I ain't got no matches, got a long way to go. Let it go, boy. Go, go. When I'm sitting here wondering, matchbox full of clothes. Baby, I'm sitting here wondering, with a matchbox full of my clothes. I ain't got no matches, got a long way to go. The Snowdens have just arrived back in the building.
They have, yes.
They have. All three on them.
Past the window.
For the Crossroads Blues show coming up at 9 o'clock this evening. Yeah, stay tuned right here on Harbour Radio. They played that particular reason, Carl Perkins, because we lost him on this day back in 1998.
Yeah, it was a long
while
ago.
All that while ago, yeah.
Never got to see Carl Perkins, unfortunately. Got to see his son Stan Perkins.
Yeah.
And no disrespect to Stan, but nothing like his dad.
That's fair. That's fair. Fair comment.
That's very common. Yeah. But yeah, so a little bit disappointing. So I thought it was going to be a bit more like his dad, but there's only one Carl Perkins at the end of the day, wasn't there?
Yeah, more tributes as well for we've lost Johnny Powers this week as well.
Yes.
So a little track with Johnny Powers coming up next, and obviously it would have been Phil Everly's birthday today. We actually got a request from Joe Wickham for Ebony in the Eyes, so we'll get that on right after we've done Johnny Powers.
Well, I love you, babe. I love you, stop. When you walk the bar, drop me walk. I love you once and I love you twice. A big bomb, baby, you're awful now. Well, long blonde hair, rose red lips. When you walk the bar, my heart just slips. I love you so, I can't let you go. A big bomb, baby, I love you so. Just lips. I love you once and love you twice. A big bomb, baby, you're awful nice. I love you stop when you walk the bar, drop me one. I love you so, I can't let you go. A big bomb, baby, I love you so. Well, long blonde hair, rose red lips. When you walk the bar, my heart just slips. I love you once and love you twice. A big bomb, baby, you're awful nice.
On a weekend get home and marry that baby of mine. So I went to the chaplain and he authorized me to send for my ebony eyes. My ebony eyes was coming to me from out of the skies on flight 1203. In an hour or two I would whisper I do to my beautiful ebony eyes.
The plane was way overdue, so I went inside to the airline's desk and I said, "Sir, I wonder why 1203 is so late." He said, "Oh, they probably took off late, or they may have run into some turbulent weather and had to alter their course." I went back outside and I waited at the gate and I watched the beacon light from the control tower as it whipped through the dark ebony skies as if it were searching for... And then came the announcement over the loudspeaker. With those having relatives or friends on flight number 1203, please report to the chapel across the street at once.
Then I felt a burning break deep inside, and I knew the heavenly ebony skies had taken my life's most wonderful prize, my beautiful ebony eyes. If I ever get to heaven, I'll bet the first angel I'll recognize. She'll smile at me, and I know she will be my beautiful ebony eyes.
Beautiful ebony eyes. The Everly Brothers. Obviously a tribute to Phil Everly.
That's right, yes.
On this day.
And a little tribute there to the late, great Johnny Powers as well.
Johnny Powers.
And we mentioned Johnny Rivers earlier about how he got his name. Well, Johnny Powers' first name was actually John Leon Joseph Pavlik. And he got his name Powers because he went into a recording studio at Fortune Records in Detroit. And the co-owner at the time saw him eating a Powerhouse candy bar and thought, that's it, Johnny Powers.
Simple as that.
Simple as that. That's how he
Just
got
like
his name, yeah. There we are. Another strange bit of trivia for you.
Catch me eating my favourite chocolate bar. Milk and fruit and nut.
Just knock the fruit off.
Just not. Anyway, to get into Harry Naylor, Michael and Jackie Scully, got Ali Irvin, and Sir David Freestone here of Harbour Radio.
Sir David.
Sebastian Poutet, Pop Job on the Stairs, Bob Hines, got the Graham Larkins, got Scott and Katie Elliott, got Paul and Julie Story, Max Pelican, and Ganilla Lindback.
Excellent
So good evening
stuff.
to everybody out there in Harbour Radio Land.
Yes.
Can't
Thanks,
get enough of us. You get 3 hours of us
Oh.
tomorrow night.
Oh, yes, you
3 hours.
can.
Shower 2 halves. Or if you're in the shower 2 baths.
Yeah.
It didn't work earlier, did
Turned
it?
to a soap opera.
Didn't work earlier, did it?
No, not
I tried
really.
it again. It still
No.
didn't work.
Perhaps
Yes,
the boss man should have written that.
Got JB first, 6 till 7:30. Then I take over 7:30 till 9 tomorrow night.
Yeah, just thank everyone for tuning in, and hope you're enjoying the tracks tonight. Is all we're going to say on that. And time is rapidly ticking away, so I'll tell you what we'll do. Shall we? Shall we?
Or just
Should we have a little bit of
especially for Joe Wickham, because he hates me doing this. It's stroll time.
I don't blame you.
Honey, may I change your name. For love. I know I'd be a happy man. For love. Losing you would be a shame. For love. I'm sold to your ball and chain. For love. For love. For love. Your love. For love. For love. For love. Maybe we could settle down in some little country town. I buy myself a rocking chair, and maybe we'll be happy there. For love, for love, for love, your love, for love, for love, for happy man. Losing you would be a shame. I'm sold to your ball and chain. For love, for love, for love, for love, for love, for love, for your
Two Tons of Rock and Roll Radio Show, sponsored by Pub on the Shrubs, your family-friendly local.
Great staff, comfortable atmosphere, live sports, pub snacks. Come and join us. Pub on the Shrubs, Hawthorne Road, Galston-on-Sea, Great Yarmouth, or find us on Facebook at Pub on the Shrubs 365.
There's always something going on. 2 Tons of Rock and Roll Radio Show, sponsored by Cool Tech.
Cool Tech is all about keeping people comfortable using the greenest, coolest technologies.
Installing, servicing, maintaining eco-friendly cooling, heating, lighting systems for factories, schools, hospitals, offices and retail outlets.
Come and experience one of their largest cooling installations at the large and prestigious showrooms of Doves of Dis.
That's Cool Tech, the coolest environmental technologies for tomorrow's solutions today. Find out more at
cool-tech.co.uk.
107.4. All you have to do is play that. Harbour Radio.
Well, now they call my baby Patty, but her real name was Linda Lou. Well, now they call my baby Patty, but her real name was Linda Lou. She's so fine, fair, and pretty, you never know what my baby's gonna do. My Linda Lou. When she goes strolling down the street, all the cats turn to look around. Well, now she'll give everybody the eye. You never know what my baby's gonna put down. Everybody always tell me I've got the cutest little girl in town. I'm gonna marry that girl next Saturday night. Take her for the rest of my life. From now on my roving days are through, and it's all because of that chick, Linda Lou, Linda Lou, Linda Lou. Tell me, what are you gonna do? I had a real bad dream last night, honey. You said that we were through. Well, now if you ever leave me, you're gonna break my poor heart in two. My Linda Lou.
dogtail around him all the time. Yes, every little girl in the whole wide world is fine. And I would like to make every one of them mine. And I would like to make every one of them mine. And I would like to make every.
You lucky, lucky, lucky 2 tons rock and roll and Harbour Radio strollers. Start off with For Love. Oh, more love, bro. With Lloyd
More
Price.
love, more
Then we landed up with Dale Hawkins. Every Little Girl. What Bouncy Little Stroller was.
Yep.
Right smack bang in the middle there. Little track by Ray Sharp, Linda Lou.
Yes, Edward Ray Sharp, born on, February the 8th, 1938. He comes from Fort Worth in Texas and grew up with the influence of country music as well as blues. He learned guitar, influenced by the one and only Chuck Berry's records, and in 1956 formed his own trio, Ray Sharp and the Blues Wailers, along with Raydell Reese on piano and Cornelius Bell on drums. They all became very popular playing rock and roll in the Fort Worth clubs. His recording career started in Phoenix, Arizona in April 1958 when Lee Hazelwood produced his single That's the Way I Feel, Oh, My Baby's Gone. His second record, Lindy Lou and Monkey's Uncle, both written by Sharp himself and produced by Hazelwood, featured one Dwayne Eddy on guitar along with Sharp, Al Casey on rhythm guitar as well, and that was a very successful single. Recorded in May 1959, it reached number 46 on the Billboard Hot 100 that year. Following its success, Sharp appeared on the American Bandstand Tour and toured alongside Dick Clark Rock and Roll Package that also included Laverne Baker, Dwayne Eddy and the Coosters. Linda Lou has been covered by many artists over the years, including the Rolling Stones, the Kingsmen, Johnny Kidd and the Pirates, the Flying Burrito Brothers and Tom Jones. Subsequent to the singles released on a variety of labels, including Hazelwood's very own Trey label, were less successful. These include recordings made in 1966 along with King Curtis, which also featured Jimi Hendrix on guitar. However, Sharp's songs have been recorded by many acts ranging from Roy Head and the Traits to Neil Young and J.B. Hutto, and he has continued to release records as well as perform regularly in the Fort Worth area.
Yeah, Edward Ray Sharp there, still going strong.
Yes, that makes a nice change to hear, doesn't it? How things have been lately, especially. Anyhow,
yes, they are.
Look who's turned up. He's here. About time.
Hey.
Where's he been, eh? Dear me. Come on then, get on with it, come on.
Why, chaps, only me. Tonight, Bill and the boys can perform a song that's first made popular by Glenn Miller and his orchestra and featured in the 1941 movie Sun Valley Serenade. It was also the first song ever to receive a gold record, selling 1.2 million copies in 1942.
Wow. Tell us all some more about this fantastic song.
Well, old chap, it was written by Mark Gordon and has been performed by many, many other artists, including the Andrews Sisters, Ray Charles, Harry Connick Jr., John Denver, Ernie Fields, Ted Heath, the Tornadoes, Cab Calloway, obviously Bill and the Boys, Floyd Kramer, and the Muppets.
Sure not quite a few of them, man. I have to work with two here. Well, three if you include Bowler Boy. Cheers, Elf.
So come on, what's the song?
It's Chattanooga, oh.
You mean Chattanooga Choo Choo?
That's what I said, old man. Anyhow, here is Bill and the Boys, and that song, take it away.
Oh boy! Hi there, Bill, what you say? Step aside, partner, it's my day. Lend an ear and listen to my version
of a really crazy Tennessee excursion.
Pardon me, boy, is that the Chattanooga choo-choo?
Track 29.
Boy, you can give me a shine.
Can you afford to board the Chattanooga choo-choo?
I've got my fare and just a trifle to spare. You'll leave that Pennsylvania station about 3:45. Read a magazine and then you're in Baltimore.
Dinner in the diner, nothing could be finer
than to have your ham and eggs in Carolina. When you hear the whistle blow and 8 to the bar, then you know the Tennessee is not very far. Shovel all the coal in, gotta keep it rolling.
Ooh, Chattanooga, there you are.
There's gonna be a certain party at the station, satin and lace, I used to call funny face. She's gonna cry until I tell her that I'll never roam. So Chattanooga choo-choo, won't you choo-choo me home? Won't you choo-choo me home?
Chattanooga, 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 Chattanooga,
Chattanooga choo-choo, won't you choo-choo me home?
Chattanooga, 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 Chattanooga.
Hi there, this is Bill Haley Jr., and you're listening to the 2 Tons of Rock and Roll on Harbor Radio, 107.4 FM. Keep on rocking.
One fine day as I was a-walking down the street, spied a beggar man with rags upon his feet. Took a penny from my pocket, in his tin cup I did drop it, and I heard him say as I made my retreat, may the bird of paradise fly up your nose, may the elephant caress you with his toes, may your wife be flagged with runners in her hose, may the bird of paradise fly up your nose. My laundryman is really on his toes. Found $100 bill among my clothes. When he called me, I came running, gave him back his dime for phoning, and I heard him saying as I turned to go, may the bird of paradise fly up your nose, may the elephant caress you with his toes, may your wife be flagged with runners in her hose, may the bird of paradise fly up your nose. I was way behind one day to catch a train. The taxi driver said, we'll make it just the same. A speed cop made it with us, and as he wrote out the ticket, I stood by politely waiting for my change. May the bird of paradise fly up your nose, may the elephant caress you with his toes, may your wife be flagged with runners in her hose, may the bird of paradise fly up your nose, may the bird of paradise fly up your nose, may the elephant caress you with his toes, may your wife be flagged with runners.
I found a new baby, I found a new girl. My fashion plate, baby, has got me a whirl. A new kind of loving has made me her slave. A sweet turtle doving is all that I crave. Sweetest miss with a kiss full of bliss, can't resist somehow. Tells me lies, but she's wise, naughty eyes, mesmerized, I bow and how. I don't mean maybe, I just had to fall. I found a new baby, that's all. Sweetest miss with a kiss full of bliss, can't resist somehow. Tells me lies, but she's wise, naughty eyes, mesmerized, I vow and how. I don't mean maybe, I just had to fall. I found a new baby, that's all. Don't mean maybe, just had to fall. I found a new baby, that's all. New baby, that's all. New baby, that's all. New baby, that's all. That's all.
He's a Honolulu rock and roller down in Waikiki. He goes ook He gasses me. He's a cool cat from the islands, the wildest on the beach. He goes Man, I screech. He's the island king of the hula pop, too hip for fish and poi. And ooh, Molly lover, that just won't stop. A sunburned, groovy golden boy. He's a swinger from Hawaii, diamond heads, pride and joy. He goes love that boy. He's a Honolulu rock and roller down in Waikiki. He goes hoomanaka, akabaka, stone o'clock. He gasses me. He's a cool cat from the islands, the wildest on the beach. He goes hoomanaka, akabaka, stone o'clock. Man, I screech. He's the glamour boy of Waikiki. He slays you with a smile. A young swinging lover meant just for me. Does his love in Hawaiian style. He's a swinger from Hawaii, diamond heads, pride and joy. He goes love that boy, love that boy.
Yeah, Nilsson twins there for you. Ook Agadik.
Something like that, yeah.
Yes, there with Billy Daniels for that. I found a new baby. Oh, and then there's one for the boss man as well from the other week. Little Jimmy Dickens there. May the bird of paradise fly up your nose.
Believe it or
Isn't that
not.
just nice?
No, believe it or not, that was his biggest hit.
His biggest hit. It's just for you,
Actually
that
hit
boss
number
man.
one on the country chart. It did that time.
Brilliant, there
yeah.
you go, look.
There you go. So, a little bit of trivia there for you once again, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget you can catch us on many platforms
Yes,
now.
yeah, we're trying out some new stuff. Not just only Mixcloud, we're trying out YouTube. Bit of a job getting it up to upload to YouTube. So thanks for everybody supporting that particular channel. There's some fantastic hits on that one as well. So get subscribing and liking, and then while you get the subscribers, then we can go live sometime as well here.
Live.
Do live, I know, live here from the studio, like we used to on our social media page.
We did, didn't we, that time?
So, yeah.
Had a bit of fun
people,
with that, didn't we?
people enjoyed that one. So yeah, the more subscribers we get, the more we'll be able to go live on YouTube.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, so there's a little novelty thing to do with us.
That's right.
You know,
novelty.
2023. You see.
New
not
time.
1823.
New start, new reset.
That's
I think.
right. Yeah. Try something a bit different. And we're rapidly running out of time. And to say, be handing over very shortly to the Snowdens. Yes, I'll be taking over at 9 o'clock with their Crossroads Blues show.
Ooh.
So if you like your blues music, stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen, at 9 o'clock. In the meantime, shall we have some dewdroppers?
Why not some Melky music?
Yeah, and they found out, you know.
I found out, yes, I found out, pretty baby. I found out that it don't worry no more. I found out, well, what you do when you go around there. I found out what you do when you go around there. I found out what you do when you go around there. No more blowing my top, don't need to pull out my hair. I know now, baby, what you do round there. I found out what you do when you go round there. Well, you left here Monday morning around about 3 o'clock. Now here it is Tuesday, you come running down the block in a mighty big hurry, just like a whirlwind. You think I'm gonna blow my top, I don't care where you've been. I found out, well, yes, I found out, well, I found out what you do round there. I found out, well, yes, I found out, well, I found out what you do round there. I found out what you do when you go round there. I found out what you do when you go round there. No more blowing my top, no need to pull out my hair. I know now, baby, what you do round there. I found out what you do when you go round there. Now the girl you went to see, she's down in Tennessee. Her mother and her sister said she's been down there for weeks. The money that you said you won was sticking all out of your hands. You didn't win it from playing cards, you got it from a man. The place that you was going is right next door. I looked in there this morning, you was really putting on a show. A drink in one hand, cigarette in the other. The guy that you was kissing, he just couldn't have been your brother. I found out, well, yes, I found out, well, I found out what you do round there. I found out, well, yes, I found out, well, I found out what you do round there. What you gonna say this time, baby?
Oh, well, you took my love and you put me on trial. Told me you loved me for a long, long while. But now you've left me to go on a spree. You want to find out, baby, how it felt to be free. Well, all right, baby. Ooh, all right, baby. Ooh, all right, baby. If that's the way you want it, that's the way it's gonna be. Well, there's a lot of little fishes in the bottom of the sea. There's a fishy for you and there's a fishy for me. You better be careful, baby, what you do, or else you jump in the ocean and find another you. Well, all right, baby. Ooh, all right, baby. Ooh, well, all right, baby. If that's the way you want it, that's the way it's gonna be. The very last time, won't you tell your little mama that you're gonna be mine? I can't stand here crying over you unless you go and see the preacher and say I do. Well, all right, baby. Ooh, all right, baby. Ooh, well, all right, baby. If that's the way you want it, that's the way it's gonna be. That's the way it's gonna be. That's the way it's gonna be.
Janice Martin there for you. All right, baby. No, quite right as you said, we had the dewdroppers, some Melky music, and I found out. Which takes us to the end of our show this evening.
That's unfortunately, yes.
Yes, we have. We're running right out of time. We've got the Snowdens waiting with bated breath and champing on the bit as well. They're all three of them. With the Crossroads Blues show coming up at 9 o'clock.
Excellent stuff there, so stay tuned for them. And don't forget you can catch us here again next week. Same time, same place.
Well, where?
Harbour Radio.
7 o'clock. 7 till 9.
Yeah, on a Thursday.
Well done.
Yeah, that's one. And catch us tomorrow night on Splinterwood Radio for
We
3
certainly
hours of rock and roll.
3 hours.
And other chaos and whatever happens.
You just
Who
never,
knows?
you never know
You never
what's going to
know.
happen on the night. So
Especially
we'll
Bossman's there.
We'll leave you with your Bossman. Apparently he's going to send in 100 requests tomorrow night.
Excellent. Save me guessing what
That's
they are.
right, yeah. So we'll leave you with the Catalinas, a flying formation with you, Wild Girl, Oval Couch, Jackie Leonard and the Astrocats, Why Don't You, and Stop at the Hop, Don E.
Excellent stuff there. You stay safe and warm out there, folks.
You stay safe and well, and keep on rocking.
That's right.
And bye-bye.
A flying formation with you. My heart is stuck in the blue. Now you mustn't sidestep, but you mustn't skip. You'd break my heart if you ever did. I saw you and knew I was star. I knew I was going far. My right plans were blocked, talking so blind. You feathered my brow till my attitude dropped. There's a land in view. If I can make it with you, honey, well, I have to come down, but we're not earthbound, 'cause I'm flying formation with you. All right. Before you knew I was stalled, I knew I was going to fall. My flight plans were blocked, all controls locked. You feathered my prop till my attitude dropped. There was a land in view. Will I can make it with you? Honey, well, I have to come down, but we're not earthbound, 'cause I'm flying formation with you.
Wild girl, wild girl, wild girl, I'm crazy about your loving you, wild, wild girl. Well, I ought to go home where I belong, but your power over me is much too strong. You're not the kind who could ever be true, but wild, wild girl, I'm in love with you. Oh, wild, wild girl, I'm in love with you. Well, the fella who can't break my good luck charm. One look in your eyes and I'm melting your arms. I know I should hate you, but I give the world. Don't know you're loving you, wild, wild girl. Don't know you're loving you, wild, wild girl. Try to mind, I just can't let you be. You're running around here making me blue. But wild, wild girl, I'm in love with you. A wild, wild girl, I'm just wild about you. The fella just can't break my good luck charm. One look in your eyes and I'm melting your arms. I know I should hate you, but I kill the world. Don't know you're loving you, wild, wild girl. Don't know you're loving you, wild, wild girl. Wild girl, wild girl, wild girl, wild girl.
Why don't you love me? Why don't you need me? Why don't you pull back? Why don't you squeeze me? Love so grand if you treat me this way. Why don't you be my little honeybee? Why ain't I treated the way that I should be? Love so grand if you treat me this way. Don't I love you completely, spare me a party. It's for my own sake, love so grand. If you treat me this way, love so grand. If you treat me this way.
Well, standing on the corner, hanging around. Me and my baby gonna hook 'em on down. Gonna stop at the hop. We're gonna stop at the hop. Well, the gang's all there, baby, don't be square. Everybody rocks when they stop at the hop. Stop at the hop. Stop at the hop. Yeah, stop at the hop. Stop at the hop. The gang's all there, baby, don't be square. Everybody rocks when they stop at the hop. Well, everybody shaking, the girl I'm taking, the boys all call the queen of the ball. Gonna stop at the hop. We're gonna stop at the hop. Well, the gang's all there, baby, don't be square. Everybody rocks when they stop at the hop. I'm gonna tell all the others, wait a minute, brother, you better stay behind, cause you're mine, all mine, when we stop at the hop. Now when we stop at the hop. Well, the gang's all there, baby, don't be square. Everybody rocks when they stop at the hop.